Good morning, fourth graders. Today is Monday. Yay! It's the start of the week. And this is your work for math, April the 27th. And we're almost done with April for this, we're almost done with April here. And we're gonna get started today on our lesson. Go ahead and turn with me to the lesson today, which is over the mean, median, range, and mode. That's going to be on page 612 and all the way to, just start on page 612. In lesson 96, as you remember and recall, we practiced finding an average. To find the average of a set of numbers, what do? We add all the numbers together. We add how many ever set of numbers there is, and we divide that by how many numbers there are. So we added the numbers and then we divided by the number of numbers. Another name for average can also be mean. So we're going to discuss what the mean is here. So let's find the mean, also known as the average. Now, look at example 1 here. Find the mean for the numbers 80, 85, 85, 10, 90, 90, and 85. Again, what's the first thing that we do, fourth grade? We add up all the numbers. I'm going to skip 2. I'm not going to add all the numbers with you. I'm just going to tell you what the answer is and the sum is, and it's there in your books. The answer would be 525. So we have 525 is the sum of all these numbers. Now, what would I divide by here? Okay, the answer is 525, but how many numbers would I divide by? Okay, I would divide by 7 because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So divide by 7, all right? And then once I divide, we can go on and go straight to division. 5 divided by 2, you can't do that. So we'll put 0 here. 52 divided by 7 is, let's see, 7. 7 times 7 is 49. 52 minus 49 is 35. We brought down the 5 here. 35 divided by 7 is 5. So my answer is 75. The mean to that answer here is 75. All right, so again, another word for the mean is the average. What is the average? Average is adding up all the numbers together and then dividing by how many numbers you have, the number of numbers. Then we're going to go into a new thing here, the median, okay? The median is what we're going to go into here in just a few seconds here. What is the median? The median is a set of numbers that is in the middle. The median of a set of numbers is the middle number when the numbers are arranged in order of size. When there is an even set of numbers, the median is the average of the two middle numbers. So first we have to do, when we find the median, we're going to look at example 2. This is over the median. The median is the number that is in the middle of the set of numbers. However, we cannot find the median until we put these numbers in order. So what would be the order of these numbers from least to greatest in order? Okay, this is the order. So it would be 10, 80, 85, 85, 85. Doesn't matter if it's 3 numbers of 85 there, 90, and 90, okay? So now we have these in order. What is the middle number? So when we start on the inside here, we're gonna look what the middle number is. So I have these two numbers, these two numbers, these two numbers, and my middle number is 85. So my median would be the number right smack down the middle when these numbers are put in order. So the median here, the score is 85. Alrighty, now if I were to ask you how to explain the following set of numbers here, explain how to find the median of the following set of numbers here. Let me put this for you, and we're just going to do this real quick just because this one is a little bit different. It goes with this example here. So we have the numbers 5, 4, 3, 8, 7, 7. Okay, let's put these in order from least to greatest. So 3, 4, 5, 7, 7, let's see, and 8. Okay, let's find the median here. Again, the median is the number right down the middle of these numbers once you put them in order. So here we have 1, 2. Here we have 2 numbers. Uh-oh, what do we do here? So suppose our median was 5 and 7. That cannot be the answer. The median cannot be 2 numbers. So we have to first do this. We have to add these 2 numbers together. 5 plus 7 and 5 plus 7 gives you 12. And we must divide by the 2 numbers. In other words, find the average of these 2 numbers. 12 divided by 2. And what is the answer to this? Okay, it's 6. So my median would be 6 for this set of numbers. Again, if you have 2 numbers that are in the middle of a set of numbers, and you must make sure you add the numbers together to find the median, the number in the middle, and then divide by 2. Okay? Alrighty, now we're going to talk about the outlier here. Notice that the low score of 10 does not affect the median. It doesn't matter the one previous to this here, the example 2 that we did before. Notice that we have the number 10. The number 10 did not affect the median. A score that is far from the other scores is called an outlier. Outliers sometimes affect the mean while having little or no effect on the median. Below we have placed these scores on a line plot. We see that most of the scores are close together. Now we're going to put an X on each number here that is represented here. So here we have the number 10. Okay, I'm going to go by this set of numbers. Okay, we have the number 85. We have 3 85s. Okay, we have 180. Forgot that, and 2 90s. All right. Now, I just put all the information there from example 1 on a line plot. That's all I did, okay? Follow along with me. So the outlier is the number that is far away from all the other scores. What is the outlier here in this set of numbers? What is the outlier? Okay, we see that most of these scores here are close together. So my outlier is number 10, is a number 10. It's technically the number that is kind of out there. It makes sense, right? The outlier. It's far away from all the other set of numbers. Alrighty? So to find the outlier again, you just have to see the score that is far away from all the other scores. Alright? Let's go back. The mean, what is the mean, 4th grade? The mean is the average. So how do I find the mean? How do I find the average? By adding up all the numbers, of the set of numbers that they've given you, and then dividing it by what? By the number of numbers that they have, okay? Number 2, how do I find the median? Or what is the median? The median is the median of a set of numbers is a middle number when the numbers are arranged in the order of size. Basically, the number in the middle when you put the numbers in order from least to greatest. All right. And then if you have 2 medians, if you have 2 in the middle, like we did here, we add them up together. We add up the medians, the 2 numbers in the middle, and then we add them up and divide by what? Divide by 2. Okay, and then we have the outlier. The outlier is the number farthest from all the other set of numbers, okay? The one that's kind of out there already, which was the number 10 here, all right? Now, going on to the next one here, just need to check the time here. Alrighty, range. What is the range? Well, the range of a set of numbers is the difference between the largest and the smallest numbers in a list. To calculate the range of a list, we subtract the smallest numbers from the greatest numbers. So, let's suppose we have this right here, example 3. Okay, here we have the range of there's 7 numbers here. We're going to put them in order. Okay, so let's put them in order first. 10, 80, 85, 85, 85, 90. And 90, okay? So we're gonna take the largest number, okay? What's the lowest score here? The lowest number in this set is 10. What's the greatest one? It's 90, right? So what we're gonna do here to find the range, we're just basically gonna subtract 90 minus 10, okay? 90 minus 10. So what is 90 minus 10? 80. So my range for this example is 80. So that is the range. Again, to find the range, you subtract the smallest number from the largest number in the set of numbers. Alrighty, you catching on? Alright, last one here, the mode. The mode. The mode of a set of numbers is the number that occurs most often. The number that is occurring the most often in the set of numbers is the number that is the mode. So let me write all these numbers down again, and it's the same set that we've gone over 4 examples here. Okay, so we have 80, 85, 85, 10, 90, 90, and 85. What number do you see that is occurring more frequently here? What number do you see that is the most written here? Okay, if you see one, look at number 85. Here's 85, 85, and 85. That is the mode. That is the mode for this example 4. Okay, so the number 85 would be the mode. All right, and let's see if you can answer this. What is the mode of the following set of numbers? Okay, if we have the number 5, 3, 6, 8, and 7. 8 and 7. Okay, what is the mode in this set of numbers? Okay, if you look closely, 5, 5, 3, 6, 8, 7, 7. Do you see 1 or 2 maybe that stand out to you that are occurring the most often here? I see 2. So the 2 answers for this problem, for this example here, is the numbers 5 and 7. That would be the mode. 5 and 7. Okay, you can have 2 answers if the numbers are occurring the same at the same rate. If it's the same, if they were both mentioned 2 times, then that would be the mode. Okay. Alrighty, so that is it for today, and you are going to do written practice numbers 1 through 30. You have a few problems there on that. What I want you to do is to also do lesson practice on that same sheet of paper, okay? And if it doesn't fit in there, then maybe add an extra piece of paper there if you have some at home. Alrighty, have a great rest of your day, and we will talk soon, 4th graders. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. Bye-bye.